A very warm welcome to the most beautiful chess problems of all time. And here we have another problem, which comes from a real game, namely by Mank. Unfortunately, the opponent is not known, but only winners go down in history. Am I right? White to move, and here Mank, playing white, found a wonderful combination. More precisely, a mate in 4. Can you find it? Feel free to pause the video. You had the chance to pause the video, and basically, let's say if we play something like knight to c3 here, then we can count the material on the board. It's even, and we simply have a position here that could be played on, but neither side has any significant advantage. We need to be much more concrete here. And how do we go about it if we want to be concrete? First, we calculate checks and captures. Captures might not be all that interesting right now, but I think that a check on c7 with a knight should definitely be interesting. Black doesn't actually have that many options. King to a7, the only option here. And yes, how does it continue from here? Feel free to pause the video again here if you haven't found it yet. And here, the same thing comes into play again. When we calculate variations, we first try to calculate very concretely, meaning to continue working out checks and captures. And in this situation, we even have a combination. We capture something, and we give check with queen takes a6, a very forcing move. And yes, black doesn't have many options here. The king can't really escape at the moment. And b takes a6, the only option here for black. And how does it continue in? There. And you've probably already guessed it. Again, we have to calculate checks and captures here. And the nice thing is, you can move the knight just about anywhere here. Yes. So to speak, it doesn't matter where you move it, and we put the black king in check because the rook is behind. But we can be even more specific and say knight to b5. We move to a square where the knight could actually be captured, but it's a double check. And the special thing about double check is that black can't block with a piece, black can't capture any piece right now, so black has to move the king. And the king has only one escape square, and that's a8. And now you've probably already found the checkmate move. The fourth move, rook to a7, checkmate. That was a short exercise today, but I think it gives a pretty good insight into how you can calculate variations concretely, especially when you're in an attacking position. And did you find the mate? Feel free to write it in the comments. And I've linked another video for you here. Feel free to click on it then. We'll see each other again in the next video.